Hello everybody. Well, I told you I'd make another video, and so here I am. Something happened this winter when we had a beautiful snow. It was just beautiful. That I can't explain. I just made a video about the supernatural of the God kind. Now I'm going to tell you something supernatural of not God kind, the evil one. And we live in a world full of spiritual, strange things, good and evil. As if you've watched my videos before, you know that there's been a lot of strange activity on our property, and I always try to weigh it out with the Word of God. So if you're new to this channel, I put a lot of stuff on there like that, but I also incorporate God because He's number one in my life. So if you like that kind of thing, stick around. Okay, well anyway, this winter we had a beautiful snow and it was white, and I was sitting in my chair in the living room, and all of a sudden I just felt this unction to go and look out my indoor, and I looked and the snow was so white there wasn't a footprint inside anywhere except right across our driveway. There were 4 footprints that started and ended there, and that was it. It was the weirdest thing. There was nothing else in the road, nothing, just these 4 footprints about 4 feet, 4.5 feet apart, and they went to nowhere. They started and finished right there. I've never seen anything like it. So I've included a video in here when I went, and some pictures of I walked out. Now in the video you can see trails all the way around these footprints. Well, that was me walking around them trying to figure out where the heck they went. And I can tell you, they went nowhere either side, and there were no prints anywhere else. So they just vanished into thin air. Did they go into another dimension? I don't know. You know, if you watch my channel, we have Bigfoot out here, which I believe are from the Nephilim mixed DNA race. They may have used to been pure, some kind of animal God created way back, but now they have some kind of supernatural powers, and they're connected with UFO sightings in the area. So I don't think they're good. And you can say they are all you want, but till you lived where I've lived and you've experienced what I experienced, you might change your mind about it all afterwards. So I don't mess with them. But it is that time of year where they start showing up again, and I have smelled the smell several times. My husband had an instance where he put 3 huge sweet potatoes outside in a flower pot that he planned on planting in a planter because he loves the sweet potato vines. And he thought I threw them away because he went outside and all 3 giant, big sweet potatoes were gone. Not one sign of them being eaten, just taken out of the pot overnight. I did read that Bigfoot likes sweet potatoes, so do raccoons, but raccoons hauling off giant potatoes, I don't know. I guess they could if they wanted to, but since I've been smelling that familiar smell, I have my doubts it was that. So anyway, it may have been Bigfoot, it may not have been, I don't know. Take the darn sweet potatoes, but leave us alone, right? Okay, I'm going to be posting a short video after this about the blood moon coming up in the next couple of days. It could be significant to and connected with the rapture, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, then hang in here. Okay? All right, talk to you later, and check out the rest of this. There's something weird. I came out because we got snow, and I see these tracks. They are so far apart. And then they just stop. There's only 3 of them. And then they just stop. What is that? I don't know.